Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention, a kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. I really like that excerpt, I guess you'd call it, but I'm still trying to figure out what it means. But it's really, I don't know, I like it a lot. I'm trying to visualize what it means. This is cool. It's from a book I'm reading called Vocal Arts Workbook. It's supposed to help with vocal clarity and expression. It definitely needs it. Wants it. But yeah, there's some passages in here that are like poetry, and I'm actually trying to take the effort now to understand it better. It's like I'm one of those people who grew up knowing my own stuff. If I write poetry, of course I understand it, but weirdly enough, years down the road, I've read some of my poetry from 5 years ago, and some of it I'm it's hard to figure out where it was coming from, but I still get it. It's just sometimes just some of it's what are you talking about here? But it's always been kind of hard to figure out. There's some poetry that I like that other people have written, but in English class or just reading stuff online, and sometimes it's you have to understand empathy, and I didn't realize that until now, because poetry is an emotional connection and stuff, and to understand another person's poetry, it's you really have to be emotionally connected, and but that's poetry, I think, is very good at helping. Taking time to understand another person's poem, I think, is very helpful with learning empathy and visualizing and creativity and stuff, and getting you outside more, and also inside, because you're writing your own poetry and stuff. But oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention, a kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. But it's an exclamation at the end, so I guess I'm supposed to do that more enthusiastically.